What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. Today we're working on our exponential capital skills. Europe Advanced Expo Caps with Fog and Blizzards, no portals, no alliances, and a 90-second turn timer. Balance Blitz dice. Fog and Blizzards on, portals, alliances are off. The bot is automated. Our new corner today is long. Extends to London and the top of Russia. Our bottom line, we have a normal 1 line, normal 2 line, and then the 4 and 5 reverse into the 3 line. We have a Russia position that you can guard on the 4 and the top line. So Russia is essentially extension of the Noob corner, and red does cap the pocket. I am purple in the 3rd seat. Okay, what do we like for 3rd seat? I can Kuka. Okay, we have a corner cap in orange. That's terrible. Don't do that. I mean, both, I would say both red and orange's caps are fucking terrible. Maybe I just pick the outside of the pocket. I mean, 3rd seat, I can still cap a 1. I really don't hate this. Almost like my best shot. I could do something at the bottom, but then maybe blue picks that. Let's try this capital. It's kind of mediocre, to be honest. It's kind of mediocre. Maybe I pull some shit like I get Scandi turn 1 and then leverage that into African Spain. This cap at least protects myself from any pressure from this way. So I want to go this way first. And do we see green? On the 4, maybe? Does green neighbor cap red? It's a pretty sweet cap that green has. Red tries to block it, I guess, but I think both red and orange's choices are quite poor. Yeah, green's thinking a long time. Yeah, and he does take it. All right. And finally, blue. And yeah, orange says good luck. How does orange know? Are they the same guy? Did you both cap in corners, friends? Is that what you're doing here? Is that how we're playing Risk? Deluxe corner capper extravaganza. The right green, is it? It's more of this green. Thing is how it's taking absolutely fucking forever for people to pick their capitals. I'll just highlight the caps so we can see. Thank you, blue. I'm sure it takes this long to think about where your cap will be chosen. This does not bode well for my opponents. Yeah, and white says stop it. I agree. Pick your damn cap. All right. Going in red, first act. Do we see? Yeah. Do we see a whah? $10v7 whah? No, he's gonna chill and invest and slow both him and green down good. I think green's choice is also kind of shitty, but green might have been in a bit of a no-win. No caps in the Noob corner is interesting. We do just go for Scandi. Okay. Orange will play sort of a perfunctory take orient, but not all of it type turn 1. Created a forced split for the second turn. He's manually 2v1 for some reason. I'm not super optimistic about the skill level of my opponents today. This game looks like a bit of a stinker as far as ability goes. If I can pull off the Noob corner, that'd be great. Yeah. Yeah, if I can pull off the noob corner, that would be great. Troops on our cap. We have a 6 cap in the bottom of the map. We take Scandi, and it doesn't. We don't see any caps in the rest of the noob corner. So white is in the middle, and that means blue's probably also in the middle. Yeah, and I have tempo on both of them, so I'll be able to win the top. Okay, white unnecessarily takes a card in Russia. Why? And what does green do? Also cap stack and pass? I'll be able to take the whole noob corner this turn, if true. Okay. And blue starts with 8. My guess is we'll see blue also in the middle. Probably neighbor capped white. Yep, there's blue. Okay, so blue is Marseille or Alps. Turn 2. Red puts 5, so they have max 12 on their cap. Huh? They didn't put troops on it this time. Did they break me in Scandi? That would be a bummer. No, they put troops on their cap. Sick. Okay, and orange can take Orient here. Maybe not if he splits wrong. Yeah, my guess is on the caps. I guess I'll draw them in circles. My guess is on the caps is that blue's cap is here. This is all still guesswork. And then white's cap is, they do win it. Okay, well, and then white's cap is here. That's what I think. At least something like that. I was debating between 1 or 2 troops there, but I don't think blue holds, or I don't think blue breaks there. Ah, he does see my cap down there. Let's see if he knows how to play ball. Thanks. Okay. Just say thanks. It's fine. We good or no? It says stop it. Well, that's not the same as thanks. That's not the same as thanks. Yeah. Stop it is not the same as thanks. Oh, now you don't hold. There's no way for me to communicate with this guy. Maybe stop it just means don't hit me there and we're good. But stop it with triple exclamation marks is fairly aggressive language. So I can assume aggression and then respond given the initiative. White's working on Italy here. Green has no real choices. They put up a block against red. Start getting cards exterior. Wonder where. Africa? Surprised nobody went for Iceland. Okay. Sorry, blue. I mean, it could have just been a breakdown in communication. I'm not sure what blue's doing now. They're breaking white in Italy. Well, good. Now I'm glad I fucking broke your bonus because you look like an asshole. Do we say 60v12? We do. Let's see it. This is not a good roll. Don't do this. Okay. Red doesn't know how to play. He's just thinking. And orange holds orient. No, orange lost their capital to green. No, to blue. Orange lost their capital to blue. I see. That's fine. That makes some amount of sense. Now I understand what's happening. So white's going to be strong. He's trying to manual his cap back. Yeah. Clever move for blue. But that means there's few troops on blue's original cap. Okay. I don't think it's a long-term good play for blue. I have too much to guard. And orange flags. Yeah, we'll miss you. I get it, though. You captain a rock here. You know, we're not expecting great things from you, unfortunately. Don't open the blue cap this turn. Just lock down the noob corner. Playing the noob corner from Africa is strange. Yeah, and white is on Italy and Dinaric Alps. He's moving down where? Now he's moving into Germany? Or is he trying to steal that cap off blue? Okay. And green's turn 3. I don't know what green is going to do because he's locked up against red. Green and red here are kind of in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Yeah. We're just going to chip off our cap for a bit. 11 for blue. So blue holds something in addition to the 2 caps. Or maybe that's just territory. Because he beat the shit out of orange. Thing is, orange's cap sucks. So part of me goes, I want to attack blue here. I kind of want to keep him off from getting larger. Okay, where's that going? Okay, blue took Prussia there. Yeah, I kind of have to break that too. Keep him off. So strange, all the difference an emote can make, right? What's the difference between a thanks and a stop it? Well, a thanks is a offer of kindness, whereas a stop it is a command. I guess I just do commands poorly. Does it hit my 2? This would be just bad luck. Okay, so we see the orange kill. I know white got the orange cap. Oh. Well, that was not what I expected to see. Okay. So blue has Italy, white has orange. Sure. White's going to set and take it back. Oh, where? Yeah. Now I get it. So now I've pissed off both of them. And now I see where white's cap is. Cool. Okay, we've learned. And in so doing, we've made another enemy. Not good. Not good. So white actually has a fundamentally great position. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to get the orange kill because the bot's probably going to pop my 2 out of that pocket. However, we've kept green off. Well, green still, or blue still is Italy. Okay, 20v17. Not yet. Not yet. we no longer have vision on the green cap. Got 11 troops for blue. Blue has Italy. When does he get fed up with me? Okay, he says, in order to break me now, you at least have to open my capital. Okay, he's breaking white, though. That I like. Okay, and was green. Let's see it. Do it. Do it. Do it, red. I would be cheesed off at green if I were you. Give him the way. Oh, we're manualing. We're manualing. Oh no. Not my 2. I needed that 2. Not my 2, please. Oh no. Okay. We are off the orange kill. Cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Blue. 16 for white. White goes up. Yeah, and we confirm our suspicions on the blue cap. Okay, so those are your capitals today. White was hoping I returned to cap with slightly less. Yeah. Okay, so white is in the best position fundamentally. Green and red being locked up against each other, I like. Green hasn't set yet, so maybe green eventually gets the red kill. I don't know how blue gets out of this. I've just hardcore gone to war with blue. Now we just need to finish the job. They may be set before me, but it's Expo, so forcing someone to trade before you is really good. Green sells their cap. I need to see the rest of Spain and Portugal, and then I'll kind of have this board mapped. Maybe blue knocks me in the noob corner now, but it's like their cap isn't open on that line, and as I said, forcing them to set early is is net positive for me. Green is taking half their turn to think. And what happens to the other half? Come on, green. Neighbor cap red and then quit the game. That sucks. That's D-bag material. Right? Okay, no. He's just a thinker. There it is. It's a 23 cap. All right, green goes to 5. And blue, set? Or do you accept the fact that I smacked the shit out of you? Sue? No. Ah, he fails the orange kill. Okay. Yeah, orange kill is in Russia. Red gets it for free if red knows. I don't think red does. I get the blue kill then. Blue's on 5. Ah, orange sets behind the 2 players' caps. Okay. I get the blue kill here, I think. I have to not fuck it up. Oh, there's some troops there. Yeah. Okay. GG, man. Yippee to me. Let's remove red and white from there. GG blue. I'm sorry I had to kill you like that. Okay, 20 for white. White can steal a cap off me. Can't really get the orange kill. I'm on 5 cards. I think I'm okay. I showed some respect to white, but if I'm white, I'd hit me here. He doesn't have cards. Is he guarding and being nice to me? That will let me clean up the board, I think. Yeah, he's going to hit me. He's not going to hit me that hard. Yeah, just a chip. You can steal Italy. That's fine. Or does he think he has orange? Hit the 4? No. That's fine. He's going to hit me some more. Yeah. I get it. I get you, white. I get you, friend. I'm not afraid of white. It's a 90-second turn timer, so his hitting me actually does something. But the other 2 guys locked up against each other. Does green kill red? It's a 23 trade. Maybe green gets red. Maybe I fed the red kill. Set kill red set. And then feed orange. Okay. No. He's looking elsewhere. Just cap stack. Cool. Okay, and red hopefully goes to 4. That is 30. I need to punch through one of those 2 guys to get the orange kill. Unless that kill was fed. And I won't know. So, what does red have on their capital? I think I just beat the shit out of white, unfortunately. Is that the play? I mean, white didn't have to hit me last turn, right? Inverse pyramid, very nice. Very nice with the inverse pyramid. I like that a lot. You didn't have to hit me last turn, is the thing. You chose to hit me last turn. Let's see if you have a set. We're going to use the 22. We're going to go to attrition. Let me kill you next turn. Yeah, we are. We're going to go to attrition. Let me kill you next turn. Fuck yeah. That's good. That's fine by me. I'll do that instead. Open the 30, please. Let me use all my troops on you. I think this guy just knows how to click buttons. You're a new player. General Fujimori. You'll get there. Open the 30, please. Open the 30. Let me have all of my troops with which to kill you. Wait. One more. Yes. Yes. Well, at least you broke all my bonuses. Yeah, at least you broke all my bonuses in Expo. Good for you. You have no troops on your capital, sir. What goes to cap? The 6? Nothing goes to cap. Okay, something did. Green. Okay, red sets. Does red kill green here? Set kill red, or set kill green set? Maybe. Yeah, 39. Do we see green die? Red quits. He sued green and quits the game. Good. Happy for that. That means that the orange kill is on the table. That means that the orange kill is on the table. So I will kill orange set, kill red set, kill orange, or no, sorry. Kill red, kill orange set, kill white. Green gets second. Depends on how much is on green's cap, I guess. Also, we love this too. When a player obviously fucking sues and quits. Okay. White is MIA. I guess white's just checking something on their phone. Okay. Don't fuck this up. I have the win here. I have the kill sequence this turn. Don't fuck this up. Pete. Maybe red just disconnected. In which case I will be very disappointed about misreading. But I think he slammed green before he quit, which means this cap is empty. Which means I have the orange kill here. Yeah, red did not get a card. Oh, orange bot sets on 3 because the game is broken. I forgot that was a possibility. That does change this. That does change this. Does it hit the 6? Okay, does it hit there? Now we actually have to kill white. Or else. Is there anything on the cap? No, why would white put troops on his capital? Okay, that's fine. We get past the inherent design flaw of the bot setting on 3. And kill red, green is on 4. I'll show green the courtesy of killing red first. But a 15 cap is fatal, and that's the game, friends. Good game, man. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know why you neighbor capped him, though. I don't think you necessarily deserved it to get second, but there you are, folks. So glad it still worked. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, our Q&A question for today, folks. If you have questions for me, I love it when you do. Ask them on the Discord, and you can get them on the show. And all I ask in return is that you edit for clarity, brevity, and coherence. And today's question is from Kisakot. Hello. Hey, Pete. From listening to your views on the failures of representative democracy, I've come up with the following thought experiment. Sure. Suppose there was a universal, easily accessible, 100% verifiable method to measure intellect, depth of thought, coherence, and the ability to work with complex ideas for any human, both absolutely and as a percentile of the population. This is a great question. Working within the framework of representative democracy, would you support a minimum intellectual requirement to hold/run for elected office? Extending the premise, if we could measure any mental human quality, example, empathy, as well as we can measure physical ones, which ones, if any, would you require a high score on to hold representational power? This is an excellent question. Okay, the way I answer it is this. You're looking at and paying attention to the wrong thing, in my opinion. Okay, so when I look at the structure of the way we are governed, I say it is irreparably broken, and I am not interested in trying to make it work. I'm interested in trying to actually fix it, which I guess is the same. Okay, what's the language? It's broken. How do we fix it? Right? What you're asking is, with this question, is how do we use the broken system to to its best, right? And I'm saying, how do we fix it? And the difference is this. When you are given a choice between options, if that choice is bad, there is, it doesn't matter how smart you are. You could be the most intelligent human who's ever existed. If you're given a choice between constipation and diarrhea, but all you want is a good bowel movement, it doesn't matter how smart you are. You know, if you're given a choice between the spiky fucking dildo and Big Bertha, but all you want is not to get fucked in the ass, it doesn't matter how smart you are. Right? Because the discourse by which you are able to choose is limited in a way that removes your agency. So I'm not trying to weasel out of answering your question, but I think it's not the right question I'm trying to ask. You say, working within the framework, would I support a minimum intellectual requirement to hold and run for elected office? No. I think worrying about representatives who can't structurally represent me is the exact type of distraction that the status quo of the power system wants you to pay attention to. And what I'm saying is there is an alternative that we could be and should be talking about. And that alternative looks like, instead of trying to pick the best person to hold representational power, how about we discuss how to distribute decision-making and distribute power such that it is not adhering into any individual? Because frankly, at our point in technological evolution, the world is more complicated than even the best and well-meaning person could possibly be a high-quality executive of. And that's why we see them, even in the best of times, failing to live up to our hopes, right? Because we're not selecting people on, any sort of, even if we were selecting them on any sort of bona fide skill in governance, you would end up with self-interest. And what I am trying to get people to pay attention to is, instead of saying, like, let's choose the powerful amongst the most worthy, what I am suggesting is, let's design a system that distributes power. Can we do that? Can we talk about that? And can you guys ask questions about that instead of remaining inside of the framework that we are taught to think, right? You are free. You are free to choose between these two terrible options that won't benefit you, but you're free to choose them. How much do you value that freedom? And how much are you going to pat yourself on the back for being one of the intelligent ones who deserves to choose between constipation and diarrhea? Folks, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Defeating, Green was a grand master, eh? GG Rosella. We defeated 2 novices who capped in corners. An intermediate whose cap also sucks. An expert who yippied me. So GG Coney, I'm sorry I I kind of slowed you down there until I killed you. And weird choice though for Grandmaster, that neighbor capping red in the pocket. Weird choice. I don't know if I like that choice, but it says it right there. GM, folks. That's how you get to GM. Second placing or some shit. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. I do love that question. Thank you for asking it, Kissacot. I could talk about it forever. And if you guys want to come down to my Discord and use the philosophy forums, you can actually have an extended conversation that, YouTube comments or even Twitch chat really doesn't quite do justice. So thank you. I love you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.